Hey, we can see you now. Hey, Pandora, thanks for coming. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Thanks for being here with me. How's everybody doing? Ooh, buddy. All right. So, this is what we got going on today. Thank you so much for being here and tuning in. How is it looking? Is it too bright? Ugh. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me get this situated. Hey, Kiki. Thanks for coming, girl. Alright, y'all. Is that too bright for you? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. How's everybody doing? Thanks so much for coming today, ladies. I truly appreciate it. Hey, Amber, my love. Thanks for coming. Alright, ladies. So, today we're going to do a Mother's Day nail. And we're going to do an aquarium now. Okay? But you guys let me know how everything is. Can you hear me? Hey now, crazy mama, thanks for coming. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me or not. I'm going to put in chat. Okay. Let me know. Alright, cool, because last time people couldn't. Alright, let's just get into it. So, I have an array of products, as y'all know that I do. So, that's my other phone I'm on, by the way, so I can see you guys. I do have that plugged in, so thanks everybody for joining me tonight. I truly appreciate it on this Mother's Day, and I hope y'all had an amazing, beautiful, wonderful Mother's Day as it's still going on. Alright, y'all. So, I have to use my finger. I was going to use my hand, but I accidentally broke out. So, I can't use my hand. But we're going to do an aquarium nail because I want to. And we're going to use these stickers. So, everything is based around these stickers right here. I got these stickers at Dollar General. They're really, really nice stickers. So, I also am going to be using the Young Nails Rose Oil because it's actually really nice oil. Pulled some gold foil. I don't know if we're going to use it, but this is what we're going to put in the nails. We're going to add a few little butterflies. I have some gold pieces, some glow-in-the-dark butterflies. Yeah, they're all just butterflies. We're just going to be doing a butterfly theme today for Mother's Day. So hopefully y'all are down for that. And I also put one dragonfly in here for Miss Amber. She loves dragonflies, guys, so I went ahead and put that in there. And then we're also going to be using the same mix from last week that I made. We're going to be using that. And then I just pulled some of these little guys, some caviar beads. And then I pulled some butterflies to go on top and some other flowers and all that. So I got some opal in there as well. And I also have this. So it looks white on my camera, guys, but it's actually a very light lavender purple. I wanted to do a French tip aquarium now, okay? So I have my Lisette number 4 brush and then my liner brush. And you do too? Yay! So I also have my Mo Nails top coat, which is my fave. Then we have, of course, the Bling It gel. So I did you guys see my one short that I made? I made that, which is top coat, y'all. I also got some flowers here, just so we have them. And I do have these. I don't know if I'm going to use these or not, but we do have these as well. So, yeah. Everything, I'll put the links in. It wouldn't let me put the links in for some reason, but so here's what I'm thinking. Okay, we're going to be using the 3XL Coffin tip. So this is the tip here. And then we're going to be using the full cover on top of this so we can make our beautiful nail. I forgot my nails. Give me one sec. I got to go grab them. Sorry about that, guys. Thought I had everything. I'm always missing something, y'all. Alright, so I went ahead and I got these for the top of them. So these are just the 3XL Coffin full cover from Amazon. So we're going to put this over top, okay? Ugh. And then we're going to make our own oil. Well, our oil, if you guys can tell, we're going to do a nice, like, chromed oil. I don't know, it looks really cool when you stir it up, so however it comes out is how it's coming out, guys. So we're going to take one of these and we're going to fit it to the nail here. And then I'm going to show you how I did the other one. So you want to make sure you have enough on both sides. You don't want it to be too long or too big, I guess. I always try to go down to about here with mine. So I'm actually going to grab a 5, or no, a 7 actually. That's an 8, but should work. Because we have quite a bit of room, enough room down there to be able to do what we need to do. So these are just a tad bit longer than what I like. That's the only dragonfly I have. Literally, that's the only dragonfly I have. So these are 3XL, but they are, I guess they're the same size. But because we're putting it inside of a silicone finger, we got to do it about to underneath the well. Okay, so this is how you're doing it if you're just practicing, stuff like that. So I'll show you how to do that. So those are what we are going to be using, because you want to make sure that it doesn't necessarily have to go sidewall to sidewall. However, you can do that if you would like. It's totally up to y'all if you want to do that. Actually, because you want to make sure you have enough room on each side to be able to seal in the sides. So, oh god, now they're all messed up. Anyway, anywhoozle. Oh god, now they're not. Really? Anyway, hopefully they don't fall out, guys. I will freak out if they fall out everywhere. Alright. So, yeah. Alright. So, first things first, what we're going to do is I am going to buff the outside of this. So, I wanted to start from scratch with you guys to completely show you exactly how I did the one in my short. So, if you guys seen the one in my short, I actually used top coat for that. I use top coat for everything. But I'm not going to show you guys that way. I'm going to show you guys with the actual bling gel. So that way, you know, we can have a good, nice, tight seal. Since these are a little bit longer than what I used prior. So you don't have to do this. But I prefer to use my buffer and just buff it up. Because I am going to be putting... You want like a slick top, right? You want a no wipe slick top. So we're going to be doing that to this one. Now, for the other one, we're not going to do it with the other one, right? We're just going to leave that there. The only thing we're going to do is we're going to take that nodule off the end here. Make sure it's even. And then clean them off as you go. So I had another idea, you guys, but it's going to take a little bit longer because it's just different and you know how I am. So... yeah, I haven't seen any dragonfly stickers at all. Not even, like, decals. I would have thought I would have been able to see at least some decals or something, but no. Alright. So I'm just making sure that's cleaned off. Alright, so for this part of it, before I do anything, I'm going to put this back in here. So what I do in my silicone finger, guys, is this well right here is just right up underneath that cuticle line. Okay, so it gives us as much as possible to work with. And then that way, once you do put it in the nail, it's not too top heavy, okay? Hey, Barbie, thanks for coming. All right, so we're going to actually take that reflective Born Pretty gel, and we're going to do a layer of that. This is a reflective top coat. So that's also going to help it stay slick as well. So I'm just going to use some of this because I kind of want it to show up through the oil. I feel like it's super bright, guys. feel like it's super, super bright. Is it super bright? Woo! Alright, we'll just do that. Well, as long as you guys can see well, that's all I care about. Is if you all can see okay. You're alright, you're alright. Alright, so we're going to take the Born Pretty reflective glitter gel top, and we're going to use that for this background. So I'm going to take slightly one side off because I don't want too much, right? You just kind of want it sparsely on the nail. Look at that. Ooh, pretty. So this is going to be our background. A super, super nice, clear, sparkly, reflective background. Guys, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm just kind of going with the flow here. I seen this and was like, ooh, I want it to be sparkly. So it's going to be sparkly. We're going to add some glow butterflies in there as well. I'm going to maneuver some of this up here, just so we have, you know, enough up top too. Alright, that should be enough. So what I'm going to do, we're going to cure this for a full 60 seconds, and I'm going to go in and put a regular top coat over that, so it's super, super slick, and we don't have to worry about any issues. So this is pretty easy, guys. Anybody can do this. So hopefully y'all can, you know, be able to do this after I show you this, because I don't think I ever really explained it fully before. So we also have my Lisette Gel Nails little mini lamp here we're going to be using as well to cure that top part on. And I like the nail tip versus a full cover on the bottom because it actually helps out and gives you a lot more room if you use just a regular half cover tip and then adding the full cover tip. It gives you the whole, you know, the whole amount of the nail. I don't like the half ones where only the aquarium's on half of the nail. I like it to be like the full nail. That's just me, guys. So I took the oil and I just kind of mixed some chrome into it, and it looked really cool. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be mixing a really good fair amount of this Young Nails oil. So while that's in there, I'm going to go ahead and add some more oil. I don't think I'm going to need too much, because, you know, we got to make sure we fill it good enough, you know. But I think it's going to look really cool, guys. So I'm just pushing this out, the rest that I had in there. Alright, so I'm going to take this guy here. This is the only chrome powder I have. And then we're going to add a little bit more in there because we want it to be super sparkly for the amount that we have. And so I'm just going to take a little bit of this. Boom. I feel like it's going to look really cool. I mean, I don't know, but okay, we should only need that much. You really don't need a lot with this stuff. So it's going to be like a chromed out glitter look. You know? So what do you guys think about that? I just figured we'd have a chill time, chill day. And then you got to mix it really, really, really well. It'll be like almost like a milky glitter type in the oil. So when you shake it up, you'll be able to see it turning. It's going to look super, super cool. I just wanted to do something different, guys. And we'll add our butterflies and that in there. Alright, that should be enough. So I'm going to go ahead and get the plunger ready. So I'm just getting this ready so we have everything we need. There's a lot of air in there, unfortunately. That's all I got, guys. I may have to go in a few times and do it because of the glitter, but that's alright. It's cool. Alright. So we got her. So we'll set her off to the side so nothing happens and I'm not spilling her everywhere. Alright, let's do this. So this is what the background looks like. So let's go ahead and go in with our top coat. So you want a thin layer, guys. When you go over this, you can use your Bling It gel if you want, but you can use a very thin top coat just for that base to be super slippery, so that way nothing sticks to it. And yeah, but I'm just kind of throwing this on here. I'm doing it exactly the way that I did it this weekend for you guys because I think it's a super easy way and I think anybody can do it. Hey Candy, thanks for coming. So we're just going to go ahead and add a very, very thin layer to this. It also is going to protect that. Alright, so we're going to cure that. Make sure it's not up over your cuticle wall. So when we take it out, we don't have that like weird line on there. Alright, so we're going to cure that and then we're going to go right in with the Bling It gel. So I have my Lisette Gel Nails number 4 brush. So we're going to use her. So this should be pretty easy for you guys. Once we get to the shaping portion and all that, making sure everything's good to go. After, I can't wait to fill it up with the glow in the dark, guys. Because you know me, I love me some glow, man. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Thanks for coming here and being with me today, guys. I truly appreciate it so much. I really, really, really do. Alright, she's just about done, y'all. I also have my cuticle nippers here, too. I did find that if you guys have those big cuticle nippers, the real thick ones, those work extremely well, better than these ones for the end of it, but... Alright, so... Now, when I do this, okay, I'm going to take it out of my finger, but obviously when you guys are doing this and you have it on your hand, obviously it's going to be there, right? But I have to take it out of my hand to make sure I get the ratio right. So this one is just a tad bit longer, like I said before, but I'm not going to cut it yet. So we want it to go right about here, right where that top coat line is. That's why I do that top coat line, so I know where the top of this is needing to go. So I do have to cut just a titty bit off of that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that really quickly if I can. Kind of, sort of. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put a full thing of this on. So I'm just going to set this in here really quickly. Alright, guys. I'm going to grab some of this so that way I can do what I need to do with my fingers. Didn't think I would need to, but I'm going to use... I use one of these guys to put on there to hold the nail on. It actually works really well. And I just wrap it around. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Alright, so we're going to work from this standpoint until we get all of what we need on there. Just gives me a better grip to put this on. Alright, you guys ready? Yay, I'm excited. Excuse me. How's it been for you guys? Have you guys had a really good day? Alright, so we're going to pull. We're going to start up here. And we're going to pull down. And we're just going to do that all the way down. Just a thin layer, just so we can get that top on. I'm not worried about it, because once it sits down inside that layer, we cure it, it'll be fine. And then we can go around the outside. Now, this is how I did it this weekend, guys. and it worked out beautifully. And I didn't use this, I just used the top coat. So I just want to do this for you guys so you guys know, you know, a no wipe thick top coat will also work as well, but a no wipe bling gel will also work. Alright, so you want to make sure everything is covered. Every inch of this is covered. But you don't want a big glob down here at the end either. Alright. Make sure she ain't dirty. Mine's kind of dirty, but you won't be able to see it. Alright. So we're just gonna go ahead and sit her on there. Just like so. I'm not going to push her down. You'll be able to tell on each side exactly what you need to do. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so honestly, for me, I think we would be better off with a size. I need a size up. So actually a 7. That's why it won't close. I opened it upside down, y'all. What a dummy. Alright. So I'm going to grab a size 7. That way we can do the right one. That's an 8. So this is a 7. Nope, that's a 6. Where are you, number 7? Alright. So it'll just be a lot easier for it to go. I have enough room to be able to take that. So I'm going to fix these sides really quickly. I just thought it would be cool to have a really chill, nice time. Alright. Alright. Much better. Alright. So we're going to take her. Alright, because you don't want it too much. Alright, so I am going to push down up here at the top. And I'm going to even it out. So we're going to look down the barrel at where the tip is down here. And the sides, because you want to make sure they're even, you know. Alright, looks good on each side. So we're going to go ahead and cure that. Now that she's on the stand. And like I said, I'm not pushing down. You know what I mean? You can see that it's in on the sides here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can see where it's touching on the sides. You can if you want to touch it, but see, that's why I don't touch it. I just moved it. It's quite okay. It doesn't matter if it's crooked either, guys, because you can fix it with a gel, if that makes sense. So we're going to cure that for a full 60. We're going to take and I'm just going to throw that baby away. And then we're going to go in, fill the sides and around the top area. The top area is what you don't want to mess up, right? Hamburger and chips, eh? Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. It's really hard to see this color on my phone. But this is a very beautiful light lavender purple. And I wanted to do like a French style. Just gonna draw the French on, if that makes sense. But I didn't know if I wanted to really do that. So I figured we'd do the whole nail first and then go from there. That way we tell if we wanted it or not. If we wanted it French. Alright. I'm so excited. Alright, y'all. Alright, see you. We're gonna check this out. I got a little bump right there, but it'll be alright. It'll come off when we file. Alright, so we're going to go around that outside. Now, you can use acrylic would be really, really good for this. Acrylic really locks in all that stuff. But as you can see right here, you can see where it is filled in. So what I like to do is I will literally push this like this, and we're going to go all the way up and around. And we're just going to fill that in, y'all. And we're going to go over the entire nail. We're going to drag it down. And we're going to fill the entire portion of it. Now, like I said before, I used top coat the last time, but I also used a shorter nail, so. Have you guys attempted an aquarium nail yet? So I'm just making sure I go roughly over where the line is. So that way it fills it in really nicely, and I'm pulling that down over that entire nail. Trying not to add bubbles. The outside really doesn't matter. I mean, obviously it matters, right? But we want to make sure we fill those gaps. So what I do is I then take my brush and I kind of push it up into the sides of that, right? So you want to make sure you don't go over that said end right here, but we're going to go down to the end. Okay, so we're going to cover the entire thing. Not only does it give it structure for the aquarium nail, right? But it also fills in those extra gaps and holes as well. So it really just depends. I don't normally have to go over it too many times. So, and I really like to level it out. If you've seen my short, I don't know if you guys did see the short or not. You'll see how leveled out the sides are on my nail because of how I did it. And I don't want to just kind of, you know, throw a bunch of gel up in there, but I still want to make sure I'm able to put it inside of my nail. So we're just making sure that this side is fully pushed in there. So I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to line it up with these sides. And this could be overkill, guys, but this is just me, and this is why I didn't have to like go over it twice. So I'm going to thin that out after I push it in there. And then we're going to make sure that this top portion is also sealed really well, but thin. As long as you do a thin layer up here around said area, you won't have to worry about anything. So I'm just going to do this. So I'm going to bring it backwards like that just to fully seal in that entire nail. So I saturated the entire nail. Now, when you're doing this on yourself, you're not going to be doing that, right? Because this is actually going to be over this if it's on your actual nail. So we want to make sure that that is going to fit inside my silicone nail. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chris, thanks for coming. Alright, so can you guys see that alright? Have you been able, hopefully you've been able to see it. So as you can tell, it is completely filled in at the moment here, even on the sides. I do have to cut this off. No big deal. Not worried about that at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold it upside down for just a couple of seconds here, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in the lamp. Alright, so we just want to make sure there's no big lumps and bumps or anything like that underneath. And because this is the top, we don't want anything in there, guys. And I have something in there. Hold on. I sat this down and got some stuff in it. So you just want to make sure there is nothing in there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that out of there. I don't want any, I want it to be fully, if it's off to the side, it's fine. But we don't want it like that little bit to be on the nail itself. I think it was a glitter or something. Alright. So you want to make sure this isn't too much either. So take down what you need if you need to. And I'm just going to make sure there's no big lopsidedness either. Because you don't want to block this area. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Alright, so make sure there's no lopsidedness before you put it in there. Make sure it evens itself out so there's no bumps throughout this whole thing. It looks really, really, really good. So we're going to throw that in there for a full 60 seconds, guys. Alright, we should be okay. It looks like it's pretty sealed in. Sometimes I'll go over it with top coat just in case, just to give it that extraness. Just because. I will only do one thing of this one right here. So thanks for coming, everybody. Appreciate it. All 12 of you. It's amazing. I love it. I like that glitter background. I think the glitter background is going to be bomb. And then we will be putting these in for Mother's Day. They're so pretty. And I put a little heart in there too, just so we have a glowing heart in there. Now, because it's such a big nail, I don't know if I have enough glitter. You might need, let's add some extra glowing butterflies. Oh. I'm going to add a few extra glowing butterflies so there's enough in there. Hey Bella, thanks for coming. Happy Mother's Day, sweetie. Thanks for coming. We're also going to be using some of the, I think I'm going to throw a flower in there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we throw a flower in there? Like one of these flowers I have? See if they'll float. You think they'll float? Screw it. Let's just throw it in there anyway. What do you think? Flowers? I'm not going to use the big one, just the little one. So I figured we could do a blue, a purple. I like throwing all kinds of crap in here, guys. I don't have yellow, I don't think, in there. No, just red. I don't really like red. Let's just throw a pink in there. What do you think? We'll just throw some flowers in there. Why the hell not, right? Yeah. The butterflies, this is in tribute to all the mothers out there, but I put some butterflies in there, and I'm going to add some white ones in there. Let's add a little white one in there. Let's see. So hopefully you guys will be able to do aquarium nail after this, is what I'm hoping for. I'll just add 2 of each color. That's a smaller. Yeah, it'd be alright. We got green in there, so let's add one of those. I need a purple. And a blue. Alright, y'all. So that's what our concoction looks like. I love these little flowers. They're so pretty. Alright. Last time I put too much in there and I couldn't do anything with it. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to put too much in there. Alright, so here she is. She looks pretty full to me. She looks like she's well locked in. So remember, this isn't sticky or anything. So what I'm going to do is take my top coat and go over it just to give it a secondary layer. And then we can cut this tip off and start applying our stuff. So I'm going to go over the entire thing. Very thin layer, guys. So I'm just going to drag it all the way down. This is literally just giving it that extra oomph. So I apologize for not being able to actually do it on my own hand. But I broke out, so my glove tore last week when I was doing stuff, and I never switched it out or changed it, so I ended up getting stuff on my hands, and well, yeah. Alright, we're gonna make sure there's not a bunch up here, but that's pretty well sealed in, guys. We do not have to do any more. Let's make sure there's no bumpies anywhere on the top here. You just want to make sure. Alright, we're golden. Alright, let's go ahead and put her back in the oven. And then we will cut that end off and fill her up. It's not really that bad of a process doing it this way either. I think using the tip is a lot better than trying to use a full cover tip and then some. So, hey Brittany, thanks for coming. I appreciate you guys very much. But yeah, I think it's a little bit better doing it that way. Even though I'm using it with this, you guys can also use it on your nail as well, just using a tip and then adding the sculpted full cover tip on top. It will work every time, and it'll seal really, really well. As long as you have a no wipe rhinestone gel, or I did it all with top coat. So like I was telling them guys, for the new ones that came in, I did the one that I did this weekend, the short that I did, and I did that all with just top coat. This is the top coat I did it with. So I used this for the base, and then I used this for the top after I was done to kind of reseal everything in. So yeah, we're also going to be putting in some rhinestones as well in there. So I got some of these little tiny rhinestones we will be filling her up with as well. So we got all kinds of stuff to just kind of dabble in and put in there, just because. Thanks for coming, ladies. Yay. Alright, so we already went ahead and mixed our little oil right here. So we mixed our oil and our chrome. So we have like an oil chrome look. Okay. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do what I need to do with this, and it'll come. I'll be able to pull it up out of here. There's a lot of air in here. See all that glitter in there? Ooh. I'm gonna take my little piper thing, and we're gonna fill her up. We're just gonna do it the easy way, okay? So I'm gonna take this little guy. We're just gonna do it this way. So hopefully we get what we... Hey, Momo! Happy Mother's Day, sweetie! So hopefully we get what we want. Alright. I don't care if there's twinkles inside my little jar, but that's the easiest way to do it without doing what I was just doing. Alright, so let's put her back inside here. Oh, shit. Kitty, what are you doing, my Atlanta, Georgia? Alright, so hold on, guys. There we go. Alright. I put too much air in there. I should have waited. Alright, so I'm just going to hold her upside down so we don't lose it anymore. She's not going nowhere. Alright, cool. Alright, guys. So we got that in there. And I'm just going to set her up so that way nothing falls out. Alright, so that's going to look really pretty. Did you guys see that sparkle? Hopefully you was able to see that sparkle. Alright. Alright, so here she is. She should be golden as far as the sides are concerned. She looks pretty well done. I got them off Amazon. I'll make sure to link them after the live, guys. They're the glue blunt tip ones. I think that's what they're called. Alright, so we do have to cut this extra off here. If you're doing it like this, just be careful you don't hurt anything that you just did, like I just did. So, either way, I'm going to have to file that. Because I don't have an actual, like, cutter besides this guy. So, it's alright. So, we just want to go ahead and take this bulk down so it's even. So, I'm just going to use my drill really quickly. I didn't think I was going to have to do that, but it's alright. I didn't want anything to get up inside there, but it's alright. We gotta do what we gotta do, you know? Should have clipped it before, but... This isn't going to affect it either. We just need it to come down. And I didn't have to really do this with my other one, but because this one's a lot longer. Now we're not touching the sides here, so it's not going to hurt what we got going on. We just need to make sure we... Alright. We're golden! She is out a little bit. Alright, we should be okay. I've never had to do that, so I'm just kind of improvising with stuff, guys. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta improvise with things, you know? Hey, Nene! Alright, so I'm just going to take this little stuff out of here, so that way, you know, it doesn't get in the inside. So, hopefully you guys will be able to do everything you guys need to do for this aquarium nail, and I'm able to effectively help you. Normally you wouldn't have to do this, guys, but alright, good. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to take a little brush and, not really a little brush, but a little picker guy. And I'm just going to get that little bit out of there. Like so. That way we don't have it in there. Alright. And it got a little dirty, y'all. Alright. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Let's put our stuff in. So we're going to put these guys in right here. Happy Mother's Day, everybody new coming in. Thanks for being here. We're doing a Mother's Day aquarium now. Alright. So I'm going to actually not put it in my finger yet. We're going to just go ahead and put these little guys in here. So we got them. Alright. So we're going to add, I don't know if I'll be able to get these other butterflies in here, which kind of sucks, but we can get the dragonfly in here, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to add one little dragonfly. I have a couple little flowers. Oh, please tell me you're going to go in there. You're going to go in there. Oh, no. Alright, so the end's too small. Great. The end. I'm going to have to cut the end, y'all. Yeah, even my butterflies are too small. Shit. Y'all, should I just not do... Well, that one went in there. I was hoping I could do these little butterflies because they were so skinny, but as you can see, it's too big for them. Damn. Even these guys won't go in there. Well, that sucks. Oh, they... Hey, that fit. Yay. We're gonna add all of these colors of butterflies. Did I expect it to do this? No. I thought it was going to be big enough. Because I thought the opening was a little bit wider. So I am putting glow-in-the-dark ones in here. Along with the colored holographic as well. So these colors actually represent the stickers I will be using. Because, you know, this is our butterfly now. So... So we're just gonna... I wanted all the colors, like every color in there. So we're gonna do all the colors of the flowers. So it should be enough. I wanted the you know, but it's okay. We gotta improvise, no big deal. We always have to improvise on this channel. It's my channel. Hey Laura, thanks for coming. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss anybody. So let's put these flowers in. What do we got? We have a purple, so let's do a blue. Shit. Oh, my Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all know there's always going to be something. And that stuck to me. Great. Alright, I'm just going to push her down in there. So, I mean, it kind of sucks that we can't have the gold in there, but we'll have other gold stuff in there, so it'll be okay. Oh, my Atlanta. I wish I had, like, straight tweezers. That would be, like, the ideal situation here. Oh, God, there's two of them. I hate these tweezers, you know. Stay in there. We, of course, need some bright pink in our life. Did it go? Yes, it did. Alright, let's add a white flower now. Oh. And when you put them in, I know you want to make sure they're facing you, because you don't want them upside down when you're shaking your stuff, you know. So I think we have enough color. Let's make sure we have enough glow-in-the-dark butterflies here. What do y'all think? Whoa. The butterflies are flying everywhere. Ba-bum-bum. So how was everybody's Mother's Day? Was it great? Did you guys have a good day? Alright, so we're going to put as much glow in there as possible. And as much color as we can, too. Alright, so I wanted all the hollow I could get, but, you know, it is what it is. So we have all of that, right? We want it to move really well. So I'm not going to be putting any more in there, but we will use these butterflies on top. We'll use these little gold butterflies on top of the nail, okay? I think we got a pretty good color range in there as far as the colors are concerned. I just need this little one in there. Alright, so we're going to take some of these ABs, and we're also going to put some ABs in there. Hey, Cynthia, thanks for coming. Hey, Alyssa May. Sorry, ladies. I wasn't looking at my, whatchamacallit. So we're going to take some SS3s. And we're going to add some SS3s in there. They will go, guys. They will go. Because they are just tiny. So we want to make all the sparkle we can get. But you want to make sure that they are facing you. They're facing the front. You don't want them not to be facing the front. You know what I mean? Because then you won't see the nice sparkle. So we're going to add some of these because it'll give it some weight as well. Can you guys see okay? Oh, come on. This is the only thing I hate about, like, having to do this with tweezers. Like, I've literally found that if you put them in backwards, they're going to stay backwards. So you don't want, you know what I mean? So we just want a few of these little guys in here. Oh, God. I would say this is the most challenging part, depending on, you know, how many you put in there and all that good stuff, you know. So you can add a little bit bigger ones too if you would like as well, but I didn't know what all I wanted in there. I just knew I wanted some butterflies and some glow, so... Now listen, if I don't see your comment, I'm sorry. I'm not trying. See how I got that one upside down? You got this, love? You can do it. You can do it. Because once you get this down, then you can do a whole set without having to worry about everything, you know? It's a good way to not only, you know, do it a couple times before you do it, because you'll end up seeing what you like and what you don't like. Excuse me. And if you want, you know, if you want to put, you know, what things will fit, what won't. Sometimes certain things just won't fit either. And that kind of sucks sometimes, but you also don't want to overfill it either. You can overfill it, trust me. I just know that these little guys are so super thin. We'll have pretty decent amount of luck with them flowing pretty well. So, that's good enough, I guess. Alright, so let me put this back on here. And then we're going to save these for the top of the nail since I couldn't actually get them inside the nail, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I didn't want to put too many of them flowers in there either. Alright. Alright, so we're going to move these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little glitter mix and we're going to add some of this. Just a tibby bit of this, guys. Literally just a little bit. But I wanted to make it super glittery with the oil. Now you're only going to get a little at a time. But it's okay. Like, as long as it falls down in there, just shake it down and it'll go. But I really wanted to make it super sparkly. And so I'm kind of shoving it in with the spoon. The hole's a little bit smaller than what I intended it to be, but it's okay. I mean, it doesn't look like much right now, but it will, guys. It will. So I'm actually going to bring you guys down. Is that better, guys? Can you see what I'm doing? Better? I just really want it super sparkly. And then I'm going to tap it. That's what I did last time. I just tapped it. And it went all the way down. Oh, yeah. It's going to be super sparkly, you guys. Anybody can do this. Y'all can do this. So I hope that this live does help in doing it. And I'm going to also be doing... I'm going to be doing a video on it too. Showing you the 2 different ways that I do it. So that way you guys can see the different ways. Alright, so that should be a good fair amount of glitter in there, guys. Because we also have the sparkly background as well. So I'm not going to put any more in there. So let's put our lid on. Let's fill her up, shall we? You can also put the caviar beads in there too if you want to. That's what I did and it kind of helped everything along. So you can put a little bit of caviar beads in there if you want, but I would suggest like the super small ones. That way they're not too big and they're not going to hurt anything. So I just kind of wanted to do a variety of different things in there for Mother's Day, just to kind of give it a... I don't know. I'm an oddball, guys. I don't like to just go with one thing, you know? Alright. So let's do one more. Come here. Oh, shit. Alright. That should be good. That should be a good fair amount of stuff. Alright. Let's put our oil in, y'all. You guys ready for this? Alright. Let's do this. You ready? I'm going to pull you up just a tad bit, guys. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. So, I'm going to make sure... Okay, I just kind of wanted to blow all that, so... Alright, yeah, we got plenty of stuff in there. Alright, let's get our stuff. Alright, so I have my chromed out. I went ahead and added some chrome into our oil so we could have a really cool chromed out look. I'm almost thinking, though, that it's going to get stuck to the plunger. So I am freaking hoping that it doesn't, guys. Alright, you guys ready for this? So I like to stick it all the way down to get up inside of this. Just to get, I will move all of this around. That's what I did the last time. Oh my god, it's so glittery. Unfortunately, the chrome isn't working. Unfortunately. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but it's not what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all stuck in the plunger. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm going to try something. I don't want to dump anything out, but... So... pop that bubble. Once you get a bubble in here like this, it won't allow any more to go through, if that makes sense. Alright, so I got at least a little bit of sparkle that I wanted. I did get it everywhere, just so y'all know. But we're gonna make sure we're gonna fill it the much as we can here. Alright, I filled it to the brim, right? But I got it all over. So, it's not leaking. I just got it all over myself. So, we're going to take one of these guys with some alcohol. And this is the part you guys have to do, because you have to get that oil off of there, or your stuff's not going to stick. So, hold it upwards. Now, I wasn't prepared for this as far as me making it go everywhere, but so just wipe it off. Make sure you're getting everything cleaned off of your hands so you know it's not leaking anywhere once you do get everything. So, and then you want to clean off this tip as best you can, as much as you can. I don't think I have any leakage anywhere, guys, but she's going to be very pretty, very sparkly. I'm going to set her up on my phone here, and then I'm going to clean my hands off. I wasn't planning on doing that, but sometimes, you know, shit happens. And I wanted that sparkle, so I did it that way. Because it is getting stuck in the plunger, the chrome is. You know what I mean? But I shook the plunger before I did it. Unfortunately, it's still stuck to the outside rim of the inside of the thingy. So, I'm going to grab another one of these. We're going to saturate it, fully saturate it. Just like so. And we're going to go back over her. Because you have to make sure you get as much oil off as possible. All of it if you can. She's not leaking anywhere. She didn't get on my phone. Now, that was an easy way of making sure that she doesn't leak, guys. And this right here is just from the alcohol that I have on there right now. So, yay, no leakage. Now, I gotta get this guy off because it still has oil on it. Oh, shitballs, Batman. That was not good. So, there's still that sticky thing that I had on the back here. I'm trying to get that off. Alright, so we got that off there. I didn't do it like this the last time. I just did it like this for you guys so you could see everything I was doing. So, I really hope and pray that you guys can do this. Hey, Momo! What's up, girl? both Momos is in here. What a privilege, man. Thanks, ladies. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. All right. Oh, I will let you out in a minute. My cat's like, let me out. All right, so I'm going to set her up there. Oh my God, she looks like a freaking galaxy, y'all. All right. Let's move that out of the way. So we're going to take some of that backing and we're going to make our plug. So normally I would have already had my plug made, guys, but I wanted to make it on here with you. So we're going to take some of that backing paper of mine. And I hate these forms, so I just use this right here. Alright, so let's move this out of the way. Alright, we're going to the top coat is too flimsy for any top coat you use for the top part is too flimsy. So you have to use a very non-wipe thick gel like this because it's too flimsy, it won't be able to hold correctly. So we're going to use Lisette Gel Nails, no wipe bling gel. Excuse me. We're going to make that topper, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger than what I need. You don't really need to make it too big, but you just want to make sure all your corners are, you know what I mean, the whole thing is good to go and thick enough, you know. And then we will go around the outsides too. So I'm just going to make sure I have a really thick, nice, decent plug here for the free edge of the nail. And this plug is what, you know, is really going to create the resistance that we need for that oil. So that's what we're doing. I don't need it really that big, but I'm just want to make sure everything is the same on each side. You know what I mean? I don't want one side thicker than the other. And I just kind of eyeball it too. So that should be good. Hey, Manny, what's up? Thanks for coming. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cure her for a full 60 seconds. Y'all, she's looking the bomb. Looking the bomb. I don't know if you can tell, but she looks like a galaxy. Literally looks like a galaxy. What in the ever-loving... So my phone shut off, guys. So while that's in there, let me see something really quickly. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Oh. Why did that do that? Sorry about that, guys. Alright. You guys should see how I have my phone. It's so ridiculously stupid. Oh my God. I don't have enough room, y'all. I do not have enough room. Okay. Alright, so we're going to leave her open. So shout out to the 23 of y'all in here. Alright, so we got our little backing here. Can you guys see that? I know it's kind of hard. I feel like it's super bright. But, alright, so we have our little backing guy here. Okay, I'm going to take these little like pieces off. Alright, so the back that was on the side of what was on the paper is what I put this on. You should be able to, Momo. It didn't let you? Huh. Alright, so let's put this. We're going to add enough on there. Right? So we're going to take this and I'm going to outline the entire thing. So when I do put it on, it just kind of falls right into that nice, thick glue. Well, bling gel. Because I want to make sure there's enough, a good fair amount on the edges of that. Alright. Now, what we're going to do I'm going to pull you guys upward. Okay? Because I'm going to have to use my other lamp here. So we're going to use my LGN Pro, my little lamp. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick this on. So just make sure there is no oil on that at all. So I'm going to just for good measures, I'm going to make sure I put some alcohol on this little guy. Just to be safe, because we don't want to do all that, because it won't stick to it at all. Around the sides, anywhere that you're putting this, just double make sure you're cleaning that off. I seen some sparkles still left on there, so I just wanted to make sure I really got it really well, because we don't want, I filled it super a lot. So I'm gonna grab this really quickly if I can. Slide my finger up underneath there. Alright, so we're just gonna put this on here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make sure I push. Going to push so it comes around the outside of this, okay? So I'm just gonna slide it like so it kind of goes around that outside portion. And then we're gonna cure. Now, I'm going to hold it with my finger when we do cure it, because sometimes it likes to kind of slide. So you want to make sure that you're kind of holding it on there. And then once we do this, I'm not going to flip it over yet. I will not flip it over until I go around the outside edges. Alright, so make sure she's not moving too much. I'm going to push down, because I can see it. Alright. Oops. Alright, so what I'm going to do, she's not really moving, but I can push her and see that inside of this is kind of moving. So I'm going to take and put her in my big light, guys. So I'm just going to hold her in my big light for a minute, and then, you know, we'll be able to really make that hardened, and then I'll go around the outside. Now, I go around the outside, and yes, absolutely, Bella. Wait, what did I miss, guys? Hold on, guys. I missed some of your shit. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I thought everybody could do that sub thingy. You guys, I love you guys. I love you. And yes, Bella. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Like, I'm not the type of person who's gonna be like, you can't go here, and you can't go there, and you can't do this, and you can't, nope. Because we all gonna do what we do. And that's okay. We're allowed. You know? Alright, so because she was a little slanted, like slanted downward, that's why I pushed her down like that, because this top of this nail kind of came out a little bit, which is fine, because once we file, it won't be any issues. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that, we're going to go around the whole outside with this gel. I'm not going to need this. So it'll probably be hard for you guys to see what I'm doing, but I will put it down as far as I can. I will put it down as far as I can. Alright, so when I do this, I try not to get it up on this portion of the nail. I try to just literally get it around. So I will take the part that has the most gel on it up, like up to the sky, okay? Up to the ending part here. And I'm going to take that and I'm just going to go around the outside of this. making sure that I don't get it too far up that nail, right? We just want to make sure we go around the outside of this, and then we want to make sure we go around the inside as well, because the inside of that well is where we really need to have it, which is right here. So you can see exactly where it's at, where it needs to be filled. So just make sure you have enough in there, but not too much to where you're making a weird looking, yeah. So I'm just going to make sure I wrap that around this outside portion here, so it really seals up around that. Just because it was the way it was, I want to make sure I have a good fair amount on there. Up and around this seal as much as possible, without touching the nail too much. If that makes any sense at all. This is a little big. Normally I don't make it that big, but we want to make sure we seal that up the best we can. And then make sure there's not too much coming down the nail. So what I like to do is I'll take another brush. I'll take another flat brush that has nothing on it but some alcohol, and then go around and get as much off of the nail as humanly possible, guys. Because if not, it's going to be a hell of a to file. So I'm just going to take this so I don't have a bunch of bumpy stuff everywhere on the corner. You know what I mean? It's easily fileable, but I don't want to have too many, you know, where the nail looks like it's messed up, and it still all looks super aligned with one another. So I'm just kind of taking that excess off there, and then we'll be able to file it, keep it all one size, and be good to go. Okay, so now that she's good to go, y'all, I'm going to still keep her upright until she's fully cured. I'm going to cure that in there for a full 60 seconds, and then we are done with the LGN. They're not, I promise. Yes, Mama, I have. I just made one. I made a short of it, but I just showed how to fill it. I didn't actually show how I made it because I thought I was recording and didn't record the first part of it like an idiot. But I do have one on my channel. I have a couple videos of me doing it. I have a 5XL clear, crystal clear 5XL square one that I did, and then I have a what is that one nail art? You're okay, love, no worries. It's Mother's Day. I'm just happy y'all are here. I really appreciate it. I have a couple of them on my channel, guys, if you guys want to see those, but I have the short that I just did is the newest one that I did. That short that I did is literally just I did it all with top coat. No wipe top coat. I did it all with top coat, so. Hopefully you had a great day, Jen, and Momo, and Barbie, and Belly. Did I really just say Belly? Come on, Crystal. Bella, Kiki, Jan, Amber. I love you guys. Thanks for coming. Alright, so she's still in the lamp because I double want to make sure I'm good to go. The inside looks cool as hell, guys. Literally looks cool. Is it blurry? Is it blurry? Hopefully it's not too blurry. Alright, we should be good to go. You'll always be able to tell if you're not. Super, super hard. We're going to let her cool down. You really want to make sure she's not sticky or bendy. Ooh, I think we're good. Oh yeah, we're golden, guys. You ready? Yay! So I'm just going to gradually let everything sit down. So you can't see it. It looks like a little bit of a galaxy. Oh, yeah. There it all goes. So I'm just going to get the rest of this out from that top since we had her upside down so much. So it made it a little thicker. Having that sparkly stuff in there made it thicker because I actually put too much in there. The chrome did work. It's very sparkly. The chrome did work. We're not having any leakage or anything like that. We're just letting her cool down so I can do everything I need to do. The chrome did work. She's expensive. Yeah, she's very sparkly. I don't have nothing leaking out or anything like that. So this is what she looks like, guys. It's really super hard to tell. Hold on. So this is what she looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, she did work. It's just, it's really thick with the chrome in there. Plus, I also put too much in there. It is working. They are moving, but... yeah. So they're all moving down there. Oh, there they go. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that, but okay. So we are good to go. They are moving. It's just a little bit thicker just because of the chrome, I think. But yes, I put a sculpted stiletto on here. I just put too much shit in there. With that, like, do you see how it coats the bottom of this, guys? Can you see that? So it basically coats the outside of, or the inside of the nail, pretty much. And then with everything that I put in there on top of it. But it still moves, it still falls. See it? It's going, it's going. I just put a lot in there. I put too many flowers in there, but it is going, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and clip her off. And where's my clippers? So like I said, it's easier to clip with, so you just be careful when you're doing this. So that's what I'm doing next, Jen. I can't wait. I got the color, guys. I got the right color this time. So let's go ahead and cut this. Just be careful. Ah. Oh my god. I don't know what hubby did with the other ones that I have, my real big ones. I have no idea what happened to them. So basically, you'll just have to clip little by little. And then you just have to be careful. It's kind of hard, y'all. Not gonna lie. There we go. Well, I've been having problems with my hands. I don't know if it's because, you know, it went from hot to cold to cold to hot to, you know what I mean? So. Woo! Yeah, so just be careful and you just kind of go all the way. I did make it a little bigger than I normally do, but if I would have had my big clippers that I got from SHAE, I would have been fine. But I literally do not know where it's at, so. Oh, damn, that hit me in the face, y'all. Be careful. Oh, I just broke them. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Can you guys hear it? Yeah. Just a little bit. Oh, shit. So once you get to the back here, I'm going to fully take the corner of these tweezers and we're going to snip down as much as we possibly can from the corners. And then I'll go in with the top of that. And bear with me, guys. I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting it to hurt my hands this bad. Fudgeroni. I'm trying not to say the F word, y'all. Oh, my Atlanta, Georgia, y'all. I'm struggling. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. Ooh. So, just bear with me, guys. I sound like I'm doing breathing exercises, like I'm having a kid or something. Alright, so you just kind of go around that outside. I'm going to go, and I'm going to take this inside piece right here. We're going to cut that. Yeah, I finally got some. So, we're just going to keep taking that in without going in too much, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of make a divot like that, and then I use my whatchamacallit to get the rest. Because we don't want to go in too far, right? So, just making sure I get as much as I possibly can around those edges without hurting it. Alright, so we got all that we can possibly get here. Alright, so there she is. Now all we have to do is go ahead and go around her with our stuff. So let me go ahead and get this out of here so that way we don't have to worry about it. You can go in and do an extra layer, guys, if you so choose to go around this part here with your top coat if you want to. Totally up to you. You don't have to do it, but it's just an extra precaution in case something happens. But yeah, so we're gonna go in. I'm gonna use this guy here, and then we'll go in and use the other guy. We're gonna use this guy here, okay? So I'm actually gonna get a new one of these because I need to make sure it doesn't have that. You don't want, like, see how this has, can you see that line through that? That puts little lines through your nail, just so you guys know. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Oh, what the ever loving. I pulled that bitch right out of there. Oh, hell no. Okay. Woo! Got that. I can't believe that did that to me. What the ever loving. Alright, so this one right here. See how they got these big grooves in them? I don't like that. It's freaking weird, y'all. I should not be able to push this down in like that. But let's use this guy here. Alright. Okay, you guys ready? So I usually go up about 15 when I'm doing this part. You can use your file first if you want. But I use the end of this. So we basically want it to become one with the nail, right? So if you get to a point where you feel like it, you're like, oh God, I don't want to, you know, hurt it or whatever, you can go in with your nail file or your actual hand file. Can you see what I'm doing, hopefully? So you want to make sure now when I did this, it was a little at an angle, right? So it will turn clear once you put your top coat on, but you don't want it to boop, you know what I mean? So I'm going to take what I can off, then I'll file the rest with the hand file, so that way we don't get too close to the actual so this is just extra in here. So once it's like that, then you can go in with your hand file and do the rest, if you feel more comfortable that way, guys. So I'll take my 100 grit and I will literally go in, shape the whole bottom up so it looks like it's all one. And then we'll go in with our top coat. We'll make this all one. Like, my hands are not doing what they need to do right now, guys. It's okay. So for us, we want to make sure there is no, like, weird peak. So we're going to go to about here with our file. And you want to make sure you concentrate on that said area instead of making sure your file is going all the way up. So that way you're rounding that area out. So just make sure you have a really, really, really nice underneath as well. What do you guys think so far? So I originally was gonna make we were gonna do a Frenchie, but I really like the way this looks. I don't want to cover up that Frenchie with a Frenchie, so I don't think we're gonna do that. But we are gonna add some butterflies to it. All right, so I'm literally going to round this out, so that way it's all one. And you guys don't have to do that. You don't have to go in so far if you don't want to. I'm scared to go in any farther than that, so I will leave it like that if I'm not wearing it on my hands. so we want to make sure this line right here ends up becoming one, basically. All right. So just make sure you get rid of that line so it, you know what I mean, so it is all one. So we want to make sure she is perfectly straight. On the sides, you want to make sure, especially down here. Woo, buddy. You ready? All right, she's pretty well good to go. So then what I do is I buff this out the best that I can. Just to kind of smooth out any of those, you know, lines. We got Steve tonight. Steve's doing a wonderful job. And then I will also do this part as well. Just to make sure the back's nice and, you know, done too. Ooh, I'm so excited. All right. Dude, I did that really fast, guys. It's only an hour and 30 minutes. I usually take for freaking ever, okay? All right. So, I'm going to move this out of the way because I don't want to get anything in my stuff. Excuse me. So, put her down here. Yeah, I have perfected it this way and the other way. So I've done a pretty good job at being able to perfect it the best that I can for myself. So I actually am excited to be able to do this with you guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clean her off, and then we will top coat her. Now we're going to be putting on some butterfly stickers like at the end here, just to kind of add, because like this is supposed to be in the background. So yes, it did. Your ex's name's Steve. So what you can do as well is you can also go over this portion of the nail if you would like as well. Like I'll take it and I will buff the entire portion of the nail just to get it, because if you can feel some lumps in there, then from like the top coat or whatever. So I'll just take this and just kind of go over it a little bit just to kind of smooth out any bumps I do have. Now, I did go over the background with some reflective glitter top coat just to kind of give it because I didn't know how it was going to look. But I did do that. I did go over the background with some reflective glitter. You can kind of see it right there. So I'm just going to smooth this out all the way. I mean, it's pretty smooth. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's pretty smooth, but you just want to make sure, you know, you want it as smooth as possible. And Steve does a really good job at smoothing all those layers out. So she's still a little on this side. So she's kind of crooked over here. So I do have to take this side down. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So this is what the edge actually looks like when you get done. Now, you can go in a little bit more down here. I just choose not to because I'm not wearing it, but you can if you want to. Steve is almost done for, but yes, he is holding it down, bro. He has been holding it down since I got him. I'm afraid to use any other buffer. It's just not the same. We have Becky with the no hair. That is my hand. My little hand over there. And then we have, I forget what we called our finger. Dang it, I don't remember what we called my finger. But, needless to say, let's go ahead and wipe her off. We have Becky with the no hair. We have Steve, the buffer. And then, I called my drill something. I think it was Karen something. I don't remember. It was something. Anybody else remember? I'll have to watch my live. I don't remember. Alright, I'm just making sure I get all this, like, extra dust off my hands so I don't get it in my top coat. Y'all, she looks pretty cool. I know she's really hard to see, but she looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's put her in here. Let's put our top coat on. And then we'll put our butterfly. Well, I guess I don't think I need my butterflies to stick, right? Like, should I just go ahead and add the butterflies now, guys? What do you think? Hey, Robin, thanks for coming. Happy Mother's Day. I think we should just go in. These are the stickers right here, guys. These are the stickers from the dollar store. You see how they have, like, these flowers at the bottom? I'm thinking. So that's what she looks like, guys. We did it! And she has an apex, a really nice apex as well. Look, they're falling. But I kind of wanted to use, like almost like as if this, obviously this is the background, right? So I wanted to put, like, how these butterflies are on here, kind of put something like this, and then maybe put some, like, right here, and then we can add a little bit of these, like, little flower things towards the bottom here to kind of disguise the bottom. Happy Mother's Day, Cynthia. Did I miss something? Did I miss somebody, guys? Did I miss anybody? No. Okay. So, I think, I'm not sure if I have to do that, but we're going to be using this top coat. And I'm not going to go in with what we originally planned on doing, so we're not going to be doing that. But this is the one that I just did, if you guys didn't see that one. This is the one I just did, the short for. This is the tropical one. But, oh yeah, I need to start on my bedroom. I kinda, and then I stopped. So, what do you think? Should we add every color of each one? But I kind of like how they have them. See how they have them mapped out on here? So, like, these are the nails, and then they kind of have it mapped out for you a little bit. I really like how this looks. Then they have the blue ones. What do y'all think? So, I'm gonna add, let's do like these little, so we have the, where'd they go? So remember when I said we have the little butterflies and everything? We have them little gold butterflies. So, let's see. Let me get them out. So we have these beautiful gold butterflies. which I was thinking about putting them in a certain direction. You know what I mean? Like, we'll have one here, and then we can have one here, and then we'll have like flowers down here at the end. So we have those, and then we have this like little open one here. So we have this guy. So we'll, ooh, and then we have some flowers. I got like this little flower right here that we could, whoop. We either put a big butterfly at the top or we put a flower at the top. What do y'all think? Not too many. Right. So I'm thinking I really like the gold butterflies in a pattern like this because the gold really matches this, and we're not really going to be covering it up too much. I love these little gold butterflies though. They're just so pretty, and they look like they'll come up off the nail pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Like this. So if we do at least 3 of those butterflies and like maybe something at the cuticle, what do y'all think? Stickers and gold, or just the gold butterflies with some gems? Because I have this guy too. Hold on. I don't know. Because I have so much in there. You know what I mean? So I have this little guy. Honestly, let's see. Not technically, because look, I put all that. So it's actually blocking that. So it would have to go like this so we could kind of see through. So the background would be a little see-through-ish. So we're going to do like these flowers like this. So we're going to do like the purple and the blue flowers like this on the end here. Or we'll do this one right here. It's a lot longer. So we'll just kind of put it around like that. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I don't think it will show up. So at the top, I got this like little CC thing I thought about putting on here with the gold butterflies. Oh shit. So it's either gold butterflies or the decals. I mean, I guess we could do both, huh? But I also have opal. Oh shit. So I have opal colors that I put in here to kind of put, you know, just to kind of give it a little bit of sparkle, but we already have a bunch of sparkle in there, so we really don't need that. But I have this dark color butterfly or this light color. This is a good thought, Barbie. So I'm trying to think if I should just do these like this. We'll have the flowers at the bottom. Plus we got all that inside there too. 2 tiny butterflies with a cuticle bling. Okay. I have this little guy. I think because we have so many butterflies, I don't want to put too many butterflies. So I have this little guy here that we can use for the top. So we'll do the cuticle bling. I'm going to add the top coat so we can add our butterfly. I'm just going to put it inside the top coat, guys. So I'm going to take all these. So basically everything was centered around these. But I have these opal gems here. And I have green, pink, blue, and white opal gems. And then I have like these beautiful silvery ones. But I have white, green. So I thought those would go really well being opal like that. I don't know, but we can try it. As a cuticle point, should I use a flower for the middle cuticle? We have that little flower guy. And then we can just add like a couple different ones around the edge here. The thing with me is like, I can never just say, yep, this is where this is going. This is what we're doing. That kind of feels like that would be cool. You're back. Thanks for coming back, babe. We're trying to figure out what I'm going to put in the middle. The flower. So I have this flower. Ooh, that is pretty, huh? I kind of like this flower versus this little round flower here. Which one do you guys like better? This one? One or two? I agree. Yeah, Cuticle Bling. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which one would look better. We're definitely going to do the Cuticle Bling. I think it's going to be really cute, especially with like these colors. Because I have like, well, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put these on here. So we're going to add a butterfly here, here, and here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put this on here. So we have it. So this one's a little bit bigger, longer of a thing. So I'm going to take this guy very carefully. I know, right? So we're going to take this guy and make sure and then I'll add some more over here on the side so the entire thing's got flowers on the bottom. What do you guys think? You like that? So I'm going to take, okay, so this little guy here is actually going to go very nicely up the side of this. So I'm going to take this little guy, and we have these extra ones here. So if we have to fill in anything that we need, so if we want to put certain colors here, like a big one. Dude, I know. I couldn't find them. Those ones, like those type or whatever, like I couldn't find them. What was I doing? I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So we're gonna take, that's got pink on it. So this is actually gonna look really nicely, and it's gonna fall up the nail. So I'm gonna put a pink over on this side. They're kind of hard to get off this stupid paper, but so we're gonna kind of overlap this a little bit, just so it kind of goes up and kind of up and around that edge, and then so it kind of hugs that line a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why I was... Dude, I don't know. I get weirded out. My glove was like, I don't know what it was wet from. Maybe from... Oh, it's from this. It scared me. That freaking scared me. Alright, so we're going to add purple on this side here. And we're just going to do this one right here, since it goes kind of up at an angle. Ooh, I like that. Alright, so we're going to rub that in. Normally you would cut that off, but I think it should be okay. It should stick. If not, oh well. We'll cut. Ooh, look at that outline. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cut those off. So make sure you guys cut those off. Just cut these little pieces off here. Alright, so we have that. So we have our little flowers at the bottom here as well. Like so. I feel like I need to put one there so it doesn't look so weird. But it's all good. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our top coat on now, and then we'll put our butterflies on. So I'm using the Mo Nails top coat. You ready? Ooh. Look at that, y'all. Ooh. Hold on now. Bro, that's really cool looking. She's clear as a whistle. I thought she was going to be a little cloudy since I put the chrome in there, since we have the chrome oil in there. But it did work, so I'm proud that it worked. Look at that. Clear as a whistle, y'all. Hold on. Sorry if you guys couldn't see that. I did add a lot of in there. But, you know, it'd be alright. So let's make sure we get this very well coated here. That damn sticker is going to drive me absolutely bonkers, though, I'll tell you that. This nail is so beautiful. No lie. I should have cut the side of that. Damn. So you want to make sure you do the back too. You know what I mean? All at once. So you don't have to go in and have a bunch of stuff all over. So we're going to go ahead, do the back of that so she's completely see-through, y'all. Whoop, whoop. She looks so cool. Alright. I'm just making sure I got enough on here. Making sure she's straight. The only problem is this guy right here. Make sure you get all the way up and around them sides. Because, you know, she is clear. Dude, I created a bomb now. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I almost feel like I don't want to put anything on it. Look how clear. Y'all. Hold on. I can't be having this. This little guy out here like this. Can't get off. Like, I don't want to put my finger in it. I'm trying to push it down as much as I possibly can. So that way... Oh my god, you guys. So I am doing a full set of these type of nails, just so y'all are aware. Okay, I'm gonna hopefully get that pushed in, and then we'll get her in a lamp. Oh, my Atlanta, Georgia. Hold on, I ain't seen nobody. Crystal with the 3. What'd I do? Hold on. Alright, let's put our butterflies on really quickly here. So we're gonna do... Oh, shit. We're gonna do one here. Ooh! This is for all of you ladies. All the mothers out there. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my Lanta, Georgia. Let's move this one down though. Shit. Oh my god, how freaking cute. Let's move this one down. Not in the middle, Crystal, jeez. Oh my Lanta, Georgia. Alright, come on. Don't fall. Don't you do it. Oh, I need this one to be. You know what? Alright, we're curing them. Don't fall. I got her in there. Hopefully she didn't fall, y'all. Hopefully she didn't fall. And then we'll do the cuticle. Hey, Nelly. Sorry I missed your name. Oh my god, this nail's perfect, yo! Woohoo! Sorry, sorry, not sorry. You know, I'm just saying. Aw, thanks, Nelly. Thanks, Pandora. Is it blurry? Or was it blurry when I was doing that, guys? Because it's blurry on my other phone, so that's why I'm asking. Alright, so we got that. Oh my god, the glow. The glow looks so freaking cool. Alright, so what did we pick? The flower here for the cuticle. And then, because we can't have nothing too big. So we got this little flower here. And we got these right here. I think these would go really cool. Maybe not, I don't know. But we do have these beauties here that just, look at this, glisten. You see this glisten? I don't like those anymore. Get out of here. So we're going to do this. We're going to do a white. We're going to do a pink. You know? These are all preciosas as well. And we have green and blue. And then we could put them all in the same. Oop. I don't know how that's going to look, but I just love that opal look. So we do have green as well. I'm not going to be able to fit all those on there. So we're going to have to do a small one. So we'll take this big one out and we'll do a small green. Come on, bro. Because I thought I had, like, you know how you have different sizes? I guess I only have 2 sizes of those, unfortunately. But I love these guys right here. They're so sparkly, so. Should I just do all sparkle or keep the opal? I love the opal ones. I think they're super pretty. But these sparkle so much. We could do it like that, guys. So she still kind of matches everything. And then we can add a little, like, pink one on the side or something. Yeah. So there's the pink. I don't know, what do you think about that? Thanks. Alright, guys, here she is. Look at her. She looks really cool. Look at my little butterflies. And we have the flowers down here at the end to cover that cuticle line. So, wow, that is really cool. Sorry, I was looking at it, guys. But she's reflective. She glows. My Lanta. So let's go ahead and add. I'm going to take this little guy. Excuse me. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this top coat onto my little palette here, just to kind of give me enough that I need for these gems. So you guys like this right here? The actual like opal ones. Oh well, we'll just, all right. Now, hopefully with me, I was able to help you guys be able to get, you know, help you guys be able to do what, make this little guy. You guys like that flower? There's a really big dip right here because of the apex, so the flower looks a little bit weird. Honestly, I think we should just do these. I gotta add like as much as possible up here if I'm gonna use that thing, because you don't want it falling off. So you do want me to use the flower? Yes? Or just opal? Because it's kind of big. It just sits right up on that. Because if I bring that down, it kind of looks upward. See that? Can you guys see that? It kind of goes at a slanted part. Oh, jeez. I think, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Alright, so we are going to do one of these beauties in the middle. Oop. And then I'm going to add, I wish these were smaller, but you know, it's alright. Ooh. So, hold on guys. I think the silver's throwing me off. Is the silver throwing you off? Because it's throwing me off. Damn, I don't like that. I don't like it. Okay, they have to be smaller, I think is the issue here, so. They're like so big, so I think I'm gonna need to use these little guys. Like the small ones. I don't think I have any white ones in those either. I'm gonna use one of these. This guy is killing me at the moment, so I'm gonna use one opal. I have this guy too, but I don't know, that's too much. What do you think? That's too much? They do. I think it's too close to the butterfly. So, I have, we could just do AB, or we could do these little guys. These little opal. Wherever it went. So we have the green, the blue, and the pink opal. And then I could put one opal in the center. Wherever it went. We'll put one in the center. And then we can do like this. I just love these opal ones, guys. Ah! Oh yeah, that looks much better. Alright, so we need a pink. Come here, then it's the pink. Don't worry, I'll fix it in just a sec, guys. So we need the green. Why am I not using my picker tool right now? What a dummy. Alright, and then we need a little blue one. Please tell me I have a little blue one. Oh no. Oh, we do, thank God. Oh my Lanta, come on. Normally you wouldn't use opal with like these colors, but I don't care. Usually people use like AB. You know what I mean? Does that look even to y'all? Hopefully it does. Alright. So that's what she looks like, y'all. I'm trying to get it even. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to mess with this too much. I'm just trying to get it to sit flat in that side part. Because it looks crooked. If that makes sense. There we go. It's like the stone's messed up. Alright, give me one sec. I'm gonna grab my little... Hey NATO, thanks for coming. I'm gonna grab some of these little beads really quickly and put them in there because I think that's what we're missing. And then we'll be done. So I'm gonna add some of these tiny caviar beads. I think the caviar beads are really gonna set it off. As long as I stop dropping them. Eee. They're like sticking to me. I have to give some more caviar beads, guys, because I do not have many at all. And it's driving me bonkers. Because I got these ones out of my little flower things. Some are matte, some aren't as well, so that kind of sucks. But I'm just kind of putting them right here in these 3 holes. I don't really care too much, honestly. Y'all, this mother... I'm not very good at rhinestone placement either. Hold on, guys. No, they just are not. It's the stupid white one, and it does look better with these little balls between them. Okay. So like I said, it's, I don't know. There we go. Ooh. So normally people put them on both sides, but I didn't really want them on both sides. I just kind of wanted them right off this thing right here, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work. It's this fucking stone right here. I can't deal with you, stone. Oh shit. She's oblonged and I can't deal with her. Just can't. So guess what I'm gonna do? AB stone is going in, baby. AB stones are going in. These are the same size. Hold on. I'm gonna get a size 5. There we go. I know that that probably doesn't look that great, but yeah. I like the oval, so we're doing the oval. What the shit balls? Damn, man. So we want to make sure the balls are completely together and they don't look retarded. And they're even. Oh my god, they just keep falling out of the thing. Okay, don't move a muscle. They already moved. Alright, I'm just gonna slightly throw this in here. Woo, God! Hey, Cam, thanks for coming. Alright, ladies, my Lanta, I'm so sorry. That thing drove me absolutely bonkers. I can't have one off. If I have one off, then I can't do it. Can't. I'll throw it all off and do it again. If that makes sense. So I'm just weird like that. I gotta have like my stuff matching. So what do you guys think? I freaking love it, bro. I'm just gonna shove all these in here. I don't really care at this point in moment in time. I kind of pulled everything, as you guys could see, but hey. I used everything I wanted to use besides my little gold butterflies and stuff. I mean, I did use them up top, but not in the middle. But let me get this. She's still in there. Yay, she didn't go. Alright, guys, so hold on a second. Let me get this up, and then I'll show you the glow, and then we will be done. So thank you for spending this Sunday with me, guys. It wasn't too bad, you know. A little over 2 hours, not too bad. So I think if I wasn't messing with that stuff that long, it wouldn't have been so slow, I guess. Alright, get in there. This is all I have, so I can't lose these because I don't have any more. Alright. Excuse me. Alrighty. We did everything. We made our little concoction as well. So this is what she looks like up close. Everything does fall. Can you see it falling? Everything does fall, guys. It's hard to show you guys. There we go. Everything does fall, so. See it? See how those went upside down and backwards, but she still looks really, really, really beautiful. She's very sparkly. She's very, very sparkly because, look, I'm going to turn this off. This is what she looks like just real time, you know, whatever. She's like that. So you can see more of the other sparkle, but then you put the flash on. And you can actually, I don't know if you guys can tell. You can't really tell that much, but I did put the reflective in there, so you can actually see the reflective in the back. The reflective is glowing. All right, so I'm gonna turn my lights off, and all right, ready? Ooh, I'm so excited, y'all! So excited! Oh, God, I'm so excited, bro. So excited. Thanks. Thanks, ladies. Did I miss anybody? I feel like I'm always missing somebody. Okay, ready? Look! They actually move, too. They're actually moving. You see it? Yay! I have this one stuck up here. But there she goes. They're actually moving. Whoa. Now I just gotta get it, like, in the light. Like, I can't get my phone to focus. Focus, damn it. Jeez. Hold on. Turn my light on so it can focus here. And then, there we go. So there she is, y'all. With the glowing everything. They are falling down, as you can see here. Well, they're stuck now, but... Oh, there they go. So, they are down there. We do have a bunch of... There they go. See them? So, this is our Mother's Day Butterfly Aquarium nail. And it's completely crystal clear. Reflective nail, y'all. This is what she looks like. Look at that. She's see-through all the way around. So, with that being said, I love you guys. I will make sure everything is linked, including the glow butterflies. Now, these other butterflies, I'll try to find something like it, but they were given to me by Nene, so I don't have them. And the dollar store has these little flowers at the end. The stickers came from Dollar General for $3.99 or $5.99. So, happy Mother's Day, every single buddy. I love it. Aw, Momo. Thanks. Yeah, baby, yeah. But I love you, ladies. Thank you so much for spending Mother's Day with me. I truly appreciate it. Here she is up close. She literally just sparkles, guys. She just freaking sparkles. I did put, like, flowers inside as well. Focus. I did put, like, those little flowers inside, too. So we have just about a little bit of everything in here. But that's what she's looking like, guys. So thank you guys so much. I'll make sure everything is linked down below. Good night, everybody. I hope you have an amazing week. Happy Mother's Day once again. Links are in the description box. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you guys hit that like button, and please comment down below. Comment down below and tell me what was your favorite part of this nail. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you on the flip side with a new video this week. Thank you, Nelly. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you, Pandora. Thank you, Nail Crazy Mama. Thank you, Momo. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, everybody. Am I missing somebody? And Nail Crazy Mama. We have Candy, NATO. Thank you, Candy, so freaking much. I really, truly appreciate it. Thank you, NATO. I'm just naming everybody off. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Thanks, Brittany. Thank you guys so much. Alyssa May, thank you so much. Nelly, I said that already. I'm just making sure I don't miss anybody, guys. I think Bramble was here too at one point, but needless to say, I appreciate each and every one of you. So happy Mother's Day. I love you so much. I love her. I'm going to get pictures of her as well. So I'll see you on the flip side, guys. Love you. Bye.